Hi guys, it's Ginger. Today I'm here with a review of several mascaras that I've been trying over the last few weeks. They're like little samples or things like that I've gotten, a lot of them through subscription boxes or as free samples with purchase. So for the girl who always had her mother saying, put on some mascara if nothing else, somehow I ended up with a buttload of mascara. So I'm going to go through it and tell you what I think of some of it. So first is the Ico Black Magic Mascara Drama and Curl. I got this in one of my subscription boxes. Here's what and look, my battery is already screaming at me. Here's what it looks like. It has a typical bristled wand. It has a little bit of a curve to it. And this is in black. I made little notes for myself on each one of them. This gave volume and a lot of great volume and length, but it was hard to remove, and when it came off in little bitty bits. Almost like one of those ones that has fiber or has some kind of tube technology that wraps around your eyelashes. So it was nice, but it was hard to take off. Next is what I'm wearing today, which is the It's So Big Volumizing Mascara by Elizabeth Mott. And I got this in a subscription box. I think it was in Ipsy, maybe, or Birchbox. Anyway, here's what it looks like. It kind of has, it's attempting to have an hourglass shape. It's very slight. In the hourglass shape, it's got regular bristled applicator. This is what I used this morning. It says volumizing. I didn't really see much in terms of volume. I'm not having any problems with it flaking off or anything like that. It took a lot of effort to actually get the mascara to transfer off the wand onto my eyelashes, which was annoying. But once it got on there, it looked fairly nice, but it didn't really do anything in terms of volume, and certainly didn't do anything in terms of length, because it's supposed to be volumizing, and it didn't really do anything for that. So this is a no-go. Next is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. And here's what the wand looks like. It's a great big old fat wand that tapers towards the end. It's a regular bristled brush. I didn't really like this one. It didn't do anything for my lashes. Nothing at all. It just put some color on it, and it did something really annoying. It kind of stayed tacky along the very ends of your lashes, where your top lashes and your bottom lashes kind of want to meet. So I was annoyed all day long by the bottom and the top lashes over here in the corner wanting to stick together, and that just bugs the hell out of me. So I didn't like this Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Did not like that. Next is the Pop Beauty Mascara. Let's see. In Smoky Black. It says Smoky Lash Kapow. Okay. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. And it's got a typical wand. Not as big as the Smashbox one, but a fairly typical wand, tapered down to the end. Regular bristled brush. Let's see. Where are my notes? Again, this took a lot of effort to actually get the color onto my lashes. Once I did get it on there, it gave kind of a natural look. It didn't really do anything in terms of volume or lengthening. So basically, if you want a very natural looking lash that you just bump up the color on, this is good for that. otherwise, if you're looking for it to do something magnificent, it's not going to do it. And again, it took a lot of effort to actually get the mascara to apply to my lashes. Next is the Lancome, what is it called? Lancome Definensals. Okay, mascara in black. It says mascara, high definition mascara. So here's what it looks like. This, I do believe, came in a bundle of samples that I got, a big old bag of samples that I got from Sephora with purchase. Like, came with a big makeup bag that had a bunch of samples in it. Lancome High Definition Mascara. It's got a very skinny wand. It's regular bristle applicator. It's very skinny. It gave length, but no volume. It did give a lot of length, but no volume at all. It says high definition mascara. So, it was alright. Last, but certainly not least, is, this came in an Ipsy bag a few months ago. It's the M by Phan Lash Gallery Lengthening Mascara. So that's what that looks like. And then here's what the wand looks like. It's a fairly typical wand. It's got a little curve to it. It's kind of on the small side. It's regular bristled brush. The bristles themselves are not widely separated. So, and I'll have up close shots of all these wands and the products and everything on my blog. So, because this one actually has little fibers in it, and you can see it on the applicator. It has little fibers. This one gave really great length because it has the fibers, and it's supposed to be a lengthening mascara, so the fibers give you length. It had great length. It had good color. I had to kind of keep dipping it back in, like I would do the top, and then it would seem like the mascara would run out of steam or dry up or something, and I'd have to dip it in again to do the bottom lashes, and the same on the other eye. It's kind of like the top lash I had to dip, bottom lash I had to dip, top lash I had to dip, bottom lash I had to dip. So it took a little bit of effort because it seemed like it kept wanting to dry on the wand. But I really liked the length, and it had good color. Now, the one thing about this is that in the early part of the day, like later on, I didn't have this problem, it didn't seem like, but probably about noonish, I looked at, and I put this on at like between 7 and 7:30 in the morning. So around noon, I looked in the mirror, and some of the fibers had flaked off and were up underneath my eye. It wasn't terrible, you know, it didn't smudge or anything like that, but just be warned, the fibers may slough off a little bit. But overall, I liked this pretty well. So that's everything for all of the mascaras that I've tried out over the last couple of weeks. And I wanted to try all these before, because some of these I've had for a while. I wanted to try them all before they all dried up or something. And so there you go. That's my latest review. Mascara Palooza! So there you go. That's my opinion. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed, please do. There's a subscription button somewhere in this area. And don't forget to come back